Man, right here is up. You got Big Worm.
Welcome.
And then we got the true Arkansas fan, Razorback fan, Woo Pig Sue in the house with us this morning.
Mr. Top 10 in the building. You hear me?
Hey, but man, starting off, man, we gonna jump right into it because I got a whole lot to say about some college football. I got a whole lot to say about some college football. So,
I had to check on my man Trey, man.
We know where Trey at.
Big Pressure, someone with his head down.
Sleeping.
Yeah, he's someone with his head down. He'll be all right, though. But, man, we had some high school football going on this Friday. So we're going to jump right into it and give out some scores and all that good stuff. And when I get this stuff done. No, it's like a breath of fresh air and not having to deal with the Vita today.
Man, Happy Feet is at the house.
Like, it's a breath of fresh air knowing I don't have to hear her mouth.
She don't say nothing.
I mean, I could agree with that. She don't want to say anything worth talking about.
Nothing. No, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Unless she repeating what somebody already said.
What that thing said, she just want to argue all the time.
Arguing about nothing. About a whole bunch of nothing. That don't even make sense to herself.
Penis, give us time, man. We gonna get there.
Who?
You already talk about them Cowboys.
Who? I almost said who that ain't the Cowboys. Hey, but them boys did look good, though.
They look good.
They did look good. Against somebody's Eagles that I ain't going to say no names.
It's okay.
But like y'all didn't have a line up there.
Fly high, Eagles. Fly
Don't
high.
worry about it.
But anyhow, man, we're going to get on here and get some of these high school scores. Man, the first one, man, over there on the other side of the state line, you had the Arkansas High Razorbacks. They played Magnolia. I don't necessarily have the score, but Magnolia kind of...
About 54 to
Well,
26,
50.
28.
It was 54.
Yeah, they kind of like took care of them pretty easy. And then you had LE going against how you say that? Because that last time I pronounced it wrong.
Life Waxahachie.
Yeah, that way. They got destroyed. 54-17.
Did they won, right?
Who, LE?
LE.
Yeah,
Okay.
LE won 54-17. And of course, now I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went 6-0 with my pick'ems last week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, I did.
Look out.
And of course, Elysian Fields, they destroyed Queen City 46-8.
Running back out of there with 230.
I did it.
I think so.
They couldn't stop him, huh?
Couldn't stop him.
And of course, you had the Hooks Hornets against Redwater Dragons because Hooks took care of the Hornets. Took care of the Dragons 28-6.
Little white Kiki boy went over 180.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I was hoping ATL would have got on the winning side of things this past Friday, but they didn't. Even though I had White Oak pick to win.
They were up at one point.
Oh yeah.
Atlanta was. Yeah.
Did they play in Atlanta?
Yeah, they played at home.
Mm.
Rough season. They starting off 0-4. And then you had the T-High Tigers going against Mount Pleasant.
They took care of business.
Light work.
Yeah.
They took care of business.
Hey, they had their receiver,
Miller.
receiver, tight end, whichever one, because they put it on at both. Man,
Miller Crumbly. He can hop on, he can catch a ball.
that boy good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That boy good. But unfortunately, no, I didn't get to see the big defensive tackle though. He got hurt in the first series.
Really?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't even know which one he was.
He was a presence. Just looking at him, you know he was the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the offense like Texas, it's easy to take him out of the picture though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I still want to see him
play.
Yeah, I wanted to see him play. I guess anytime you have somebody that's supposed to like highly ranked, or it's committed to a big school, you automatically want to see that guy what he's supposed to be.
Right.
His northern trades, he like that.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
is he like that? So man, in Gilmer, because that was one of the games I should have talked about Thursday, because just the matchup is number 1 versus number 2. You had Gilmer going against the Big Red Sea, because the Big Red Sea showed everybody.
They had one first down, 42 yards.
Yeah, the Big Red Sea showed everybody.
Why are they even playing these schools? Man,
So that's who they supposed to play?
Yeah.
Goodness
It's
gracious.
That's who they supposed
They're in
to
the
play.
same classification.
That's who they supposed to play?
Now, that could easily be the 4A Division II state championship matchup again. And because we've seen what's going to take place.
Yeah.
And it could be a tad bit worse.
One first down in the first half, man.
Yeah. That defense stingy.
Yes, sir.
But that's what people should expect, though, when they return with what they return from the championship team.
Yeah.
But man, let's go ahead and get into some of these this college football.
Chill out.
Man, did Texas win?
Yeah, 70-35.
Oh, they must play somebody they ain't worth talking about.
They play
Texas
Texas
Tech.
Tech.
They play who they supposed to play.
But they's not worth talking about.
They play who they supposed to play.
They just got hit in the
Hey,
mouth.
they no different than me want to bring up Miami. I ain't gonna bring them up.
Did they play?
Yeah, against a team that ain't worth talking about.
Okay. That's enough.
Did they at least win?
Yeah, they won, but
Take it.
when you had every freshman on the team pretty much start, and they still won 69-0, that I don't even know who they played. I forgot.
It was. I gotta admit, I recorded that game and watched y'all game.
But before we get to that particular game, man, Georgia, I guess they trying to show the world that, hey, we that good.
Not so fast.
Yeah, they
Not so fast.
they beat Bama. I mean Vandy. Bama. They beat Vandy 62-0.
They just rolled over though, man. They didn't even try.
Hey my man, hey Donovan. Yeah. I need you to give your Charles Chuck Ray a good hook 'em real quick. Go and get the first one out the door.
Get the first one out the gate.
Yeah, hook 'em.
I gotta be over my head, man. I gotta be over my head.
And because you had Penn State, they took care of business. Notre Dame took care of business, even though I hate to see it.
Me too.
But Baylor, you can say it's upset. I believe it is. They upset Iowa State 31-29.
That's 2 losses. That's not having the Big 12 playoff chance.
Not at all.
But now I would say this. This is an upset. And I don't know what's going on down that way. I'm glad to see that mean Miami still has a chance to win the ACC. Because it's anybody's championship this year.
Yep.
It is.
Clemson got upset by North Carolina State. 27-21 overtime. In double overtime.
They're not very good.
No, they're not. And I don't understand why, because they got the talent on the
They're
team.
supposed to get the
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, so I don't know what
They got the
going on.
players. They just not. I think them boys done gave up on Dabo, man.
I ain't gonna say
You think
that.
so?
Yes.
I ain't gonna say that.
Did you not see all this walking around that
Yeah,
field?
but I ain't gonna say that though.
People put TikTok, they kissing on their girlfriend.
Man, come on, man. Yeah.
Then now, this game here was kind of shaky to the end. Auburn played Georgia State.
Yeah.
Georgia State was in their butt for a good while.
They fired their wide receivers coach.
Hey, they was in their butt for
They
a
didn't
good
even.
while.
They didn't even get out the stadium before they fired
That
him.
dude was fired.
And of course, then Florida took care of Tennessee. They rebound after that loss from Bama. Let me see one else worth talking about. Because Bama did Bama. Ain't no point talking about them. But OU is trash.
Trash.
Told you.
OU is pure trash.
Trash.
And what's the quarterback name?
Spencer Rattler.
For this to be his second year, I'm not saying a second year player. I still see the same kid that made the first few games of last season. That's the type of kid we seeing now.
Making unwarranted throws, man. I mean, but then too, all their running backs either got in trouble or transferred. They don't have a run game.
And of course, now I love seeing North Carolina get beat.
They got beat again.
Yeah, they got beat by Georgia Tech.
Oh,
Georgia
Yeah.
Tech got on their
but
head
they
too.
better than what they are though. Because Clemson better. Well, never mind. All them.
Don't even use them.
Man, I'm strolling down, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna need a top 25 scores And I ain't seen Texas in the top 25. I have my bad. They're not in the top 25.
Yeah,
Hook 'em!
But you didn't see Miami. He didn't see Miami. Well, he didn't see Miami either. He didn't see Miami either.
Hey, let's get to the game of the week though.
Wait a minute, did y'all win and got dropped out? Or did y'all lose before y'all got dropped out?
Nah, we lost and got dropped.
They lost and got dropped.
we was already at the number 24 anyway, so
And you know,
but we didn't go. See, we went from 24, right? We lost. We went from 24. That's Texas.
they basically said Texas, you
Texas dropped them like in the 15 spot.
Yeah, they
because
did.
they don't like Texas.
That's a big difference. We was already close to the bottom.
We dropped
They
out.
told y'all what they thought about y'all, and y'all got beat. Anyway, man, Arkansas with they ranked number 8 right now, but at the time they was number 15. They played the number 7 ranked team, Texas A&M. Man, a lot of people, including the one on the end, didn't give Arkansas no chance.
Nope.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
You did not give us. Nobody gave us a chance.
No,
I said they got a chance.
When I picked, no, what I'm saying, when we did the pick'ems, y'all two.
I wasn't here.
That's right. You sure right.
I wasn't here. So
The one in the middle, well, she don't know no different, no way.
She picked us to win.
Oh, no, I think she picked us. I think she picked y'all to win just because we did.
Right, probably. Probably.
So that's all that was.
Oh yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about this. Oh man, Arkansas is showing the whole college football. For one, if you ask me, if the top 4 teams came out right now in the playoffs, Arkansas is the top 14 right now.
Got to put them in there.
I put them in
I
there.
mean, real talk.
Got to put them in there.
I mean, I get their ranking is number 8, but there's not, to my personal opinion, there's not 4 teams in college football better than Arkansas right now.
Nope. The 4 teams that's better than us is Georgia and Bama, and
That's crazy for us to be saying this.
I know it. It is what it
crazy
is.
for us
But
to be
right
saying
now,
this.
I don't even know who they could be. The 3rd team.
And in reality, that man, if he could continue, even if he loses 2 more, well, lose 2 because he ain't lost yet. That man's the coach of the year.
You got to give him coach of the year anyway.
You can't give it to Saban. Saban doing what
No.
Saban does.
No.
So that's expected.
No.
Nobody
Can't
expected.
give it to him. Yes, early.
I said no. I said if he
He
continue.
beat a top 10 team.
What I'm saying, if he just lose 2 more games,
Yes.
well, lose 2 against Georgia and Bama, that man deserves the coach of the year.
If he played Georgia close this week,
I don't care how
we
bad
play-
he get beat.
you can't put Arkansas. You got to give Arkansas a chance if they have 2 losses.
You have to.
I don't care how bad Georgia beat. I don't care how bad Alabama beat. Nobody in college football expected Arkansas to be doing what they're
No.
doing right now.
No.
Well, you're right because they hadn't done
Nobody expected that.
decade.
No, because
Nobody expected that.
to me, at the end of the day,
Penn
people
State, you're right, but Penn State is balling though too. So.
Penn State ain't played nobody either.
They sure ain't playing nobody.
Who's Penn State? That's what I say.
Penn State ain't played
you
nobody.
You got people right now in the top 6. Who have they played?
I mean, now
To get
Arkansas
there right
played a
now.
team that should have been in the top 4 in the playoff last year, and majority of those players came back besides the quarterback.
Well, I mean, all your
And
teams.
you can tell he didn't play.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
all,
they needed one.
all your teams in the top 25 right now. Who's played 2 top 15
He
teams
said
and
they'd be
beat
Auburn,
them?
but come on now. We're talking about Auburn, the one who I'm going to be about Georgia State.
Well, when they started, they were.
But who's
I don't care about that early ranking stuff.
Well,
clearly, the early ranking stuff don't mean anything.
was
Clearly
a
you can see
bust.
that.
Because clearly, Arkansas was not in the top 25,
No.
and what they at now?
We
Right.
were nowhere near the top 25. But like I said, this is my thing right now. We're the only team in the top 25 that's played 2 top 15 teams and beat the crap out of both of them.
Both of them. And what state they lay their heads in?
Beat the crowd.
We beat the crap out of both of them.
No,
might have
what
beat Texas,
state-
But you didn't beat A&M like that.
What you mean?
It didn't even look that good.
If guess what? If
It
they
didn't
don't,
look good.
if they don't
It didn't
blow,
look good.
It's a win.
Come
but it
on,
wasn't that
man.
good now.
Come on,
it looked
man.
good. Hey, what state they lie in though?
huh?
What state do both of those teams belong to?
Western Arkansas now. That's what Texas is. West Arkansas now.
Hey, Texas is AKA
It's West
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Backyard hillbillies.
You
All
call
your players
Texas,
come from Texas.
aka
Your coach
Arkansas.
your OC come from Texas. So thank you. Say thank you.
They are
Say
Kansas
thank
now.
you.
They are
Talk into
Kansas
the
now.
mic. Say thank you, Texas, for providing us a winning.
Well, tell
start.
Hey,
And
he
winning coach.
ain't come from University of Texas.
No, he did not.
Yeah, so
Not
let's
at
get that
all.
right. Came from Baylor.
But I'm just saying now.
You wrong. If the right quarterback would have played at Texas, it would have been a different game.
He didn't play for a reason.
The right quarterback. What's the reason?
He didn't play for a reason.
The other boy from Blake Travis.
He didn't play for a reason.
Why didn't he play?
So you trying to say that if Texas had another quarterback, they would have beat Arkansas?
Casey would have been a game better.
Come on, man.
The one that's playing now.
Well, why didn't he start?
The same quarterback that got beat out from the get-go from the jump?
Don't get started on that, y'all.
Did he get beat out or not?
Yes, he got beat out of his job.
Is he a true freshman?
Don't start it on.
No, he's not.
You're not.
So he's been there.
Yes, you got one more year at Texas. So apparently this whole time you've been there, you ain't been doing something right.
Okay. I'm gonna let y'all have
Hey, Morgan, you're right. I did say that. And I don't go back on that and not say it. But Arkansas has earned my respect. Texas done lost all of it.
It's
out of one game. You ain't never.
We don't. And you want to tell the bad thing about part of this, Donnie? We don't want your respect. Take your respect and keep it where you had it last time.
Tell it. Look at him in his face.
No, I'm talking to Morgan. We don't want your respect. We don't want no respect from nobody. Keep that same energy.
See, Morgan still think what y'all doing. I'm sure Morgan think this is a fluke still.
That's fine.
Or anybody, like, he probably think it's still a fluke. Like, he wasn't impressed. He wasn't impressed about the win.
That's fine.
With Arkansas A&M win?
Yeah.
I mean, they won.
That's fine.
They won 17, 20 points?
But they won.
They won. I'm not saying that. I said they won, but it was not an impressive win.
Miami would never lose my respect.
It wasn't an impressive win. But I'm going to tell you what is impressive.
If it was a BCS based on style points.
Well, okay, cool.
Yeah, they were making a why because Texas A&M was number 7. That's why.
No, they outside the top.
No, but they were number 7.
They outside the top 5.
Still, they were number 7.
Okay. BCS days.
They were number 7, and they were sitting. They was undefeated, by the way.
But what you can take from all this is we left our cleat marks at the back of the state of Texas. So at the end of the day, until we play both of y'all again,
what you mean, AKA Arkansas?
West Arkansas. So until then, y'all go sit over there on that couch and let us use this one.
Hey.
Okay. That one by the window.
Whoa. For one time.
I don't want to hear it. You can't give me nothing because we took it.
And I'm going to say.
Hey, really, he can't give y'all anything.
You can't give me anything we earned.
Texas people can't say anything. Because Texas, especially Longhorn fans, because they done got beat 3 times in a row.
Just, it's a wrap.
They got beat 3 times in a row.
It's a wrap.
Texas fans can't say anything. Now, A&M was on a run to where they was spanked Arkansas for all these many years.
9.
Yeah, so
we still lead the series by a lot. so
just like we do.
I mean, that's fine.
But hey, it's what Hay done for me lately.
Oh,
nothing.
And what Hay done for y'all lately? Y'all 0-3 lately.
Here we go.
Nothing.
But hey, now
we went well.
Now I would say this.
I hope we get our lick back.
I would say this.
Oh my god.
Hey,
we going to the playoff.
What you say?
We going to the playoff.
When?
We beat OU.
Dude, y'all got one loss. Negative.
One loss teams do get in.
They'll let a one loss SEC team get in for y'all.
Not this year.
Yeah, they
will. That one loss team will be Georgia.
And guess who an SEC team?
They gonna get in for y'all.
Guess who an SEC team?
Just y'all getting embarrassed?
Guess who is SEC team?
Guess y'all put y'all can't.
We're an SEC team.
No, you're a Big 12
y'all
team.
Big 12.
We're an SEC team.
What else Trey say? Does say SEC on it yet?
It's going to.
No, it does it now.
It will next year.
And when I get in the ACC, we won't be talking about this. Texas won't even be.
Not even.
We ain't be talking about the playoffs.
Well, you stay over there in the ACC.
So you got to.
When you lose that conference.
Man, if we need to drop down to the Big East, I'm good with that.
So
I'm good with that.
It's like you good where you
Yeah,
at?
where's the Conference USA? I don't care. Drop us. I don't care. As long as I see some W's on the end.
Hey, we can take that. We took our L, but now I'm not going to let you sit here and let you say that Arkansas, they look good, but defensively, but offensively, they don't look like nothing right now.
What are you talking about, man?
Dude, Texas, do you not understand how good Texas A&M defense is?
Before Arkansas,
they are very good.
Hey, before Arkansas,
Texas A&M defense is good.
Did you watch the Colorado game?
Texas A&M defense is good. Look at that's stats. Look it up.
Hey,
this ain't me speaking. This is other people.
You want some stats real quick?
Give me the stats, big
dog.
You
want some stats? You want some stats?
Give me the stats.
Before Arkansas played A&M, they were the number 1 scoring defense in the country at 5.8 points a game.
Say it again. What now, Corey? What you got to say about it?
No, Georgia is.
What about what they did?
Georgia is, and guess where Arkansas was? They were number 3.
Who was in front of them?
Georgia and A&M. And A&M was number 1. So y'all pumped A&M up from the jump and said they were just this big.
Just go fast forward a little bit. Now we whine. They pumped Texas up from the jump.
But we not worried about them.
They pumped Texas up from the jump. And Texas got slapped around. Then they got slapped around, and then A&M get slapped around.
Give us our lick back.
What you talking about? Give you your lick
We gonna
back. When you come back to the SEC, we'll lick you upside your head again. But
Now,
until
I'll
then,
leave it.
y'all West Arkansas Longhorns.
West Arkansas.
Hey, outside of the kid from the quarterback from Bama, what's that kid name?
I don't
Bryce
know.
Young.
Who?
Bryce Young.
Yeah, Bryce Young. Outside of him, I haven't seen another like Heisman contender that can be as worthy talked about. But now I have. His name is KJ.
You got to put him in there.
Yeah, you shut the show down.
His name is KJ Jefferson.
You got to put him
the show
in
down.
there.
You gotta put
You
that
have
dude
to.
as a
You
contender
have to put
to
him
win
in
the
there.
Heisman.
Mute the mics.
Okay.
You
Say
have
what
to.
you
He
want.
threw for 202 yards.
And
And they were two big
no,
passes.
that was in the first. That was in the first half.
Two big
That was
passes.
the first half.
The kid's taken over the last 3 games he played.
And then,
Starting with
then
y'all.
you gotta count. Hey, he can't do it in 2.0.
I forgot who I'm
Come
sitting up
on,
here
man.
with. Two people.
No,
who don't know football.
what it is
Clearly.
you're just still
Clearly.
in denial of what's
I'm in
happening to
denial
y'all.
what?
If
That boy,
put it like
that
this,
boy no Heisman candidate.
neither
See,
was
hey,
neither
I
was that
guarantee
running
you-
back from Texas.
He is.
What'd he do?
He rushed for 138 yards last week.
Okay,
Who they play last week?
That-
Okay, basketball,
and,
baseball school.
and KJ's almost thrown for 1,000 in 3 games.
Hey,
me.
check this out. Hey,
Show me.
What did he do against Arkansas
He ain't
defense
thrown no
though?
doggone 1,000 yards in 3 games.
What did Arkansas?
4
Where you
games.
get
I'm
them numbers
sorry.
at?
Hey, what
Better
number
look at
one running
ESPN.
back?
400-yard game and throwing about 300.
You better look at ESPN.
Hey, what did the Texas running back, the 5-star,
Nothing.
do against Arkansas?
Nothing.
Nothing. 69 yards.
Nothing.
I could have got 37 of
Nothing.
those yards.
Nothing.
Because when you behind, you got to throw the ball.
I could have got
Okay.
37 of yards.
God, these guys
Any
will not
coach knows
let. He
when
will
you-
not
when you
let
play
this
from behind, you
Texas
gotta throw
loss
the ball.
in, like
let it
go.
in, but
Let
you
it
said-
go.
But you saying this dude is a Heisman candidate.
He's a
No,
Heisman
you
candidate.
got to speak on him now, man.
Speak on what?
He's a Heisman. You gotta get this dude
15
his
for
props.
20, so what was he? 15 for 22?
You gotta get this dude his props.
For 202 yards?
All right.
He got hurt.
All right.
I watched the game. He
got
wasn't
hurt.
hurt, but like 2 series.
No.
3.
What?
You didn't watch the game then.
Did he come back?
Man,
He
yeah,
came back. And when he
And
came
didn't do
back,
nothing.
hold on, no.
But took off running.
When
That's it. And he got about 15 yards.
Okay, so
Took ice the game.
Ain't that part of his game?
Man. So what's a Heisman candidate?
He's a Heisman candidate.
Don't talk like that.
He's a
Come
Heisman.
on, man.
You just make a your
Yeah,
guy
you just
is
Come on,
buzz.
man.
You just want to argue now.
Come
you
on,
just
man.
want to argue now.
You just make a
You
your
said
guys a buzz.
6'5"
So you don't-
lineman ain't no Heisman candidate.
You just make a
You
your
know
guy.
that-
You
know
just
that
make a
lineman
your
quarterback
guy.
is not a
Hey,
Heisman
his feelings
candidate.
hurt.
No.
Can we sit around talking
It
about
ain't-
another Heisman?
I mean, I'm
It's
just
not about
my,
feelings. It's about facts.
my thing is this: did we say he needs to win it? No,
no,
but
you said he's a Heisman candidate.
you have to
He is a- he
no,
is.
you have to speak on it, bro.
Speak on what?
He is.
You have to.
Speak on what?
Why don't you?
So you're trying to tell me if this guy goes undefeated and loses against Bama, he's not going to be considered? Yes, he is.
You have to consider him from where he brought them to where they're at
Yes,
now.
he is.
You have to consider because Arkansas
got-
shouldn't even
Bama
been in the
got
top
This guy
all-
will
five.
be considered.
If there are 4 candidates for Heisman, Bama got them all.
No, this guy will be considered.
Their quarterback,
If they
their
win
running
all
back,
their games.
Wiseman, the new transfer from Ohio
Hey, if they
State,
win two,
and
they lose
Bajan.
2. He can be considered.
Yeah, Arkansas fans are about as bad as Cowboy fans because y'all act like y'all won the Super Bowl last night.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
we gonna get
Next.
that in a
Matt
minute. though.
Corral,
Next.
you right. I forgot about. There you go,
Who was that? Oh, that's the dude from the Ole Miss.
balling.
He is balling, but Spencer. Oh,
You talking about
Spencer
CJ,
Rattler. Come
none of
on,
them
man.
guys
Don't
bottom
even put
is
that
worth
on this
talking about.
thing. Don't put that on this
Spencer's
thing.
not no Heisman. Like,
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah,
Come
that's-
on, man.
Now, at one point I would agree. I don't agree with that now.
Come on,
I
man.
don't agree with none of the last
Come
3.
on,
I don't
man.
agree with.
Stop, man. That
Dude,
ain't no top
okay, Even though
candidate.
Spencer struggled,
Spencer struggled all year
he was 30. He was 30 for 39 in his first game. How
against
struggle?
who?
Tulane. He can't play
He's
defense.
supposed to.
He can't play defense.
He's supposed to
Wait a
do
minute,
that
so-
against Tulane.
So you saying Spencer deserves to still be considered? What you trying
Come
to tell
on,
me?
man.
I bet you they better not put Caleb Williams in the game right now.
Come on.
No,
man.
I'm not.
I
no.
like Caleb,
I'm
but
asking you.
I bet you they
Do
better-
you still think
Come on, man.
the old dude deserves to be still?
Come on,
I'm gonna tell you
dude.
why I think he should.
Come on.
Why?
Because they winning according to Walt. That's how it worked.
Yeah,
They winning
okay.
Still. He took him on the game-winning drive to win the game.
Is that what you call that? Is that what you call
Is
that?
that what you call? I mean,
Okay.
But
Okay.
You calling two.
Keep trying.
you
Keep
calling-
trying.
you
Keep
calling
trying to.
180 You calling 180-yard pass a Heisman candidate?
Keep on watering down this poison.
Hey, the best receiver
watering
in
it
the
down.
country
It's Traylon
lies
Burks.
in Arkansas.
It's Traylon Burks. Period.
Receiver?
Yes.
Period.
Man, y'all crazy.
Okay.
Y'all better go watch Penn State.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all crazy.
He goes to the smallest
crazy.
programs to grab these busted
The
kids.
smallest programs.
I get not
Penn
one.
State program bigger than Arkansas.
I can't tell you not one Penn State receiver get drafted before he do in the draft this year.
He'll be the first receiver to go.
That dude is what he is.
They're young.
That dude is what he is.
Okay.
He's a Metcalf in the making.
Come on, man.
You know Donnie just talking, right?
That dude is big.
Dude.
I don't care how big you. You know
And he's
Donnie
good.
just talking, right?
It's okay, Donnie. I could.
So when he's a top 10 draft pick, he gonna
Don't
like,
tell him
He's
nothing.
not better than Olave from Ohio State.
You're crazy.
Boy, you crazy.
You're crazy.
that dude is the
You're
best
crazy.
receiver
You're crazy.
in the country right now.
You're crazy.
You've been in Fayetteville way too much.
Call it what you want.
That granddaddy up there, what you talking about?
And you ain't been watching enough football.
Yes,
enough.
I have, and I know Olave is better than Burks right now.
Okay.
Which one is that?
The one from Ohio State.
He is good.
Thank you.
But is he better than Burks? I can't say that.
I mean, Burks
come
put
on now.
Burks put
Come
up
on, boy.
Burks
He
put
don't wanna get
100.
Luke Pop-
Burks put up
Come on,
167
boy.
on the best
Hey.
defense in the nation.
If that guy was
on
at
now,
Bama,
man.
Come on, man.
if that guy was at Bama,
That's what it is.
Saying something different.
That's what it is.
Because he's at Arkansas.
If you're at Arkansas, they're not going to give you no love. Period. That's just like Jalen Catalon. Jalen Catalon is top 3 DB in
Why
college.
is Rice talking?
He's saying because he's telling the truth.
Why is Rice
he
talking?
must didn't play against Rice because he didn't.
Why is
do
Rice
that.
talking? Rice,
Ain't nobody worried about Rice.
yeah, Rice. They
But
spanked
he's
y'all.
telling the truth.
Then
Okay.
woke y'all up and spank y'all again.
Ain't nothing good about Rice, but when it's with a side of chicken.
The only thing is good about Rice is their education.
Boy,
Rice. Man, get out of here.
A homer. You know that?
I mean, you call me whatever you want to
You a
call me.
homer.
Hey,
but
talk your talk,
But
Walt.
my thing is,
Yeah, y'all having a good season
wake
this
up.
year.
That's
They
not
having a good
Donnie, but
season.
that's
Donnie.
Donnie.
You been talking about high the candidates, best receivers in the game. Come on
Come
now.
on, bro.
Hey, speaking, let me somebody because
Come on.
I just seen his name popped up, Mr. Hookem Danny Heflin. Tell me why he got roughed up by his wife and broke his arm.
Did he?
Yeah. His wife fluffed him up. They was play wrestling, right? She walked away with a smile. He walked away with a fractured arm. How did that happen?
Busted up.
Hey, that was long. Hey, I guess when you're a
I'm
long
not.
going fan, that happens to
Is
you.
that what
I'm
happened?
not.
When you're a long going fan, that happened to you.
By the way, Arkansas fans or Cowboy fans, yeah, not me.
But hey, majority of them are Cowboy fans, and guess what? If you are a Cowboy fan and a Razorbacks fan, you had a good weekend.
I mean, that's good. They had
You had a
game.
good weekend.
I had a good weekend. I opted out still. I'm just,
You had a real good weekend.
hey, I'm glad they won.
They
Glad
good.
Dak
I
didn't
mean-
throw for a whole lot of yards. I won my fantasy game.
How many of y'all did? Well, we gonna get to him in a minute. But hey, all you Arkansas fans, hey, y'all need to walk around with your chest stuck up and
Man.
stuck out.
And you want me to tell you the bad part about it, Donnie? It's like at the beginning of the year when y'all played Alabama, it was okay for y'all to lose that game. You know what I'm saying? Because you still set yourself up to where you could have made some noise in the top 25.
Hey, Morgan, you damn right I'm talking. We won 69-0 against Texas. 'Cause that team is just about like Texas.
Oh, okay.
They about like Texas. Same category.
They're
damn
back
near.
though.
Hey, Jerry Hub. Hey, talk your talk, Arkansas fan. Why? Like the whole state of Texas is mad right now
I don't.
No, I'm not mad.
because the team they thought was little stepbrother
Isn't that guy? Isn't that
showed
guy
to be
like,
the daddy.
Isn't that guy like a TCU fan or something?
They showed to be the daddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
That's not
That's a
not what
TCU
I'm talking
fan.
about. I'm talking about this man up here making these accusations that this boy hired a candidate.
Call it what you want.
That's what I can't understand
Hey,
right now.
call it what
I
you
can't
want.
wrap my mind around
Hey,
that,
regardless of
man.
how y'all Texas A&M fans,
I don't care what they
and
say.
Texas Longhorn
Look,
fans,
that's not. They won.
Arkansas
they
is y'all
won the
daddy.
game.
They
won the
y'all
game.
daddy.
Martari Brown shot out to that.
They
that
y'all daddy.
interception you had. That was a hell of a catch.
hey,
I
Wallace,
appreciate
look
that.
up and say, "What's up, son?"
No,
What's up, son?
Hey,
What's up, son?
hey, they
son.
y'all daddy, man.
We
They
all
own
daddies.
Texas.
We all
No.
daddies.
The other high many schools in Texas don't count. The top two teams in Texas, Texas
Listen.
A&M and Texas, they're the top two teams in the state of Texas. And Arkansas spanked both.
I say this: they won, and them better find them a quarterback, and they're gonna be a lot of them L's taken this year.
But hey, Arkansas don't care about that no
We
more.
don't care about none of that.
Arkansas be
We
who they
don't
supposed
care
to be.
about none of that. And we're gonna still go play this schedule that we got to play. Well, what about Georgia? What about Georgia?
Hey, it's coming up this week.
What about them? Because guess what?
Right, Walt?
Guess
What you
what?
say? You gotta play
Guess
the
what,
game.
Donnie? At the end.
Heisman quarter that.
Okay,
It's over with.
cool. And at the end of the day, last year Georgia didn't beat us till the end of the fourth quarter.
It's true.
Georgia didn't beat us till the end of the fourth quarter last year.
But I know who
Again.
y'all beat for halftime. Texas.
Again,
But I'm not worried about
Y'all
him.
beat Texas for halftime.
again, KJ Jefferson is not a Heisman candidate.
He's a Heisman
I mean, that's
candidate.
fine, bro. That's
He
in your
is.
eyes. And that guy over
Well,
there.
you blind then. Yeah, you need to go to get them.
Well, guess what? Since I'm blind, I'm gonna use your walking stick from that one you thought was a Heisman candidate.
He still is.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
okay.
No, he's not.
Watch how
Okay.
Casey climbed the-
No, he's
watch-
not.
watch how
Okay.
we beat Oklahoma. Casey climbed.
No,
the-
he's not. He's not
I
gonna
bet
be
you
one of
Casey
you.
don't
Okay.
know yards KJ Jefferson.
No, he's not.
He
Okay.
didn't even start the first game.
Matter of
Good.
fact,
You should have started him. So he
now
could have got
something
beat
that's
with
like
you.
music to my ears, and I love it dear. Florida State is 0-4.
Gosh, that's a horrible program.
I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for long, they need to disband the whole program.
That's horrible, man. Like that's tough to watch.
they 0-4. Like, really? I mean, I love it.
They finna fire that man in 2 more games.
I need them to. That means they're gonna set them back even more.
Now they just gonna go hire Manny.
My guy got serious hate.
They can have
for him.
Manny.
Here, you got serious hate for him, don't you?
Like, seriously, like,
Why have they? Man, they hadn't been right. Why can't they hire a coach? Them in Miami.
now Miami got a guy in mind. So
I know
if Miami pull this
It's
off,
crystal ball. If they get him, they
yeah,
all right.
yeah, they
could be
they
in
pull
the
this out, we good. If they don't, I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna start drinking.
The day y'all start going back, the day y'all hire Larry Coker.
No, Coker won a championship.
No, he took somebody else's team.
But yeah, he did. But he still won it. His name was on it.
They
Kind of like
won
Tom,
it.
like
They
what's the old boy
won it.
name?
Tony Dungy,
what's the dude that won it? Gruden.
Drew,
Yeah,
Gruden.
yeah. Kind of like
Steve.
Steve Kerr.
John
Steve
Gruden.
Kerr won his own eventually though.
That's Mark
Anyway,
Jackson. First one was Marcus.
but now this is a story that was kind of weird. It's kind of funny. This kid, this Pope kid from Ohio State,
That boy
he
Clown.
quit during the game. Then he started tweeting about the team.
Gosh, I seen the tweet.
Yeah, he
I
didn't
seen
care.
the tweet. No,
Boy
he did
threw
not
his
care.
pass, threw his pass in the stands.
He done. Hey, that's a wrap.
Yeah, like of course he got. What happened was they called out for some personnel on defense. He ran out there just to find out he not part of the package no more.
Dude waved him back.
So they waved him back. So he went. He got mad. Whatever. Went to the locker room. They brought him back out. And I don't know what else happened. And I don't know. He quit.
10 years from now, he gonna still be in the portal.
More than likely, yes. Now, can I see him going to like FCS school? Yes.
He a senior.
Oh, easy.
Yes.
All right, well,
he a senior.
He gonna still be in the
hopefully
He ain't going to
he
no
got his-
portal.
Hopefully, he get his degree.
He ain't getting no degree.
Hopefully-
He gone.
hopefully
They
he get
put
his
him
degree.
out of there.
Hopefully, he get his degree.
We gonna talk about him 10 years from now. So he's still in the portal.
Hopefully, he get his
Nah,
degree
he's
though.
a senior. He's going to the house.
Hey, he ran up out of himself.
Yeah,
He did. He made a fool of himself.
He's going back home and working at the local recycling plant. He's not getting nothing else from them.
Now, I guess I don't have anything else to say about no college football, but other than Arkansas is a new Texas.
The only thing I got to say is turn that damn jukebox on.
Turn
That's it.
that jukebox up.
Turn it up.
Woo pig. Woo pig.
What
that
is-
should be Texas' slogan right now.
D-Hall fans, boy.
Woo pig.
Hey, they won.
I mean,
But
call it what you want, man.
This guy right here needs some help.
Don't tell. Call it what you want.
that should be Texas.
Heisman candidate?
I didn't say he should win the
No,
Heisman.
I
I
said
know,
it.
you
I said
just-
it. No, I said it.
Heisman
didn't-
candidate? You trying
KJ
to make jokes.
Jefferson is
You
good.
You cracking jokes
That
now,
dude is
bro.
good.
I don't
Well,
care.
I tell you what.
So if any,
Matari Brown and Bumper Pool should be a Heisman candidate too then.
I mean, take it. You can take him. Try to put whatever kind of little weird twist you want to put on it.
Yeah, Malik Hornsby, Heisman candidate.
Call it what you want. We know who's not a Heisman candidate.
Robinson.
That bust over there at Texas.
Robinson.
Oh, he a
the
bust?
running
A
back.
bust.
What's his number say right
A bust.
I don't know what number say. It doesn't
now?
matter.
You always looking up
I
numbers. Look up numbers.
I don't
He
care
had
to watch him
69
play.
yards
Look
against
up numbers.
Arkansas.
Look up numbers.
And hey, he
Who
thought he was going to have a
cares?
field day against Arkansas. 69 yards. Again, I could have got 37 of those yards.
You got that, and you got that, and you got that on that second string after we
I
pulled
could have got
everybody out.
37 of those yards myself. Just so you know.
Just know you got beat by 20.
They did. No, it was 21.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get it right.
You look it up.
42-21. That was the score.
And make sure you don't go get them off of Wikipedia or whatever it's called. Wikipedia or whatever it is. Make sure you don't get it off there. Go to ESPN and get it. Sure.
But now we gonna roll on to some NFL. And of course,
Okay.
Carolina is one of the few undefeated teams.
Okay.
Wait,
That's the Heisman candidate
how many yards he got?
right there.
In 3 games,
Well, how many he got
436.
in 3 games?
Yeah.
No, 4. You mean
4 games?
That's
Yeah.
not nothing, big dog.
6.2 yards.
It's not a Heisman
That's not
guy.
nothing. You said 4 games, right?
Yeah.
And how many
6.2
yards?
a carry.
How many yards again?
436.
That's nothing.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
That's nothing. He's averaging a little bit over 100 yards a game.
Good, Mr.
So that's
Jameson.
Heisman.
He good.
Hey, that's the best running back in college football according to him.
He good.
But he averaged a little bit over 100 yards a game.
No, the one.
A little bit over 100 yards a game.
Sophomore.
Traylon Smith got it.
Sophomore.
When it comes to running backs,
Sophomore.
that don't matter.
Okay.
Adrian Peterson did it as a freshman, dude.
I know what Adrian Peterson did.
So it don't
Did
matter.
I say he was Adrian Peterson?
I'm just saying it don't matter.
Did I say he was Adrian Peterson?
No, he's not. Everybody, it's obvious he's not Adrian Peterson, but I can average 37 a game.
No, you can't.
I can average 37 a game. I can average 37 a game.
No, you can't.
So he averaging a little bit over 100 is not telling me anything.
They wouldn't give you a ball enough to get 37.
Yeah, they would. Because I demand that.
I give you 1.6 yard to carry.
I demand that.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I can just fall forward, get 3 yards every time.
Boy, you full of.
That's all you got to do is fall forward. You get 3 yards.
That's it.
Simple. Depending how
You good though, man. He the top Heisman guy though.
No, I didn't say the top.
you picked Washington to beat Buffalo. You did.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I wouldn't hear him.
That's right. That's right.
I picked Washington
You picked
to
Washington to
beat
beat Buffalo. He did too.
I wouldn't hear him. Oh,
No,
I
I'm
never
messing
did.
Don't
with
put
you.
that on you.
Don't put that on me.
What's that say?
No.
What's that say?
He got
Oh,
844 yards.
Like I said, he almost said 1,000.
He said
844.
he was over 1,000.
No, I did not say that. Well, rewind that and tell me what I said.
He said almost.
Boy, you.
But you was just hot. Well, come on, talk about it then.
We
You just did all that screaming. Okay, now you don't want to talk about it, Donnie.
He's thrown for 844 yards.
6 touchdowns and 2 picks.
That help you?
Now check this out. Now, should we be ready to write Justin Fields off?
Yes.
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 Just out of the
I'm
future.
Yes.
sorry. Yes.
He's not the guy.
We lied.
Already?
He said,
So we should be able to write him off already.
9 sacks.
Even though he got,
Come on,
but that's not
man.
on him. His line is
I
horrible.
don't care.
I
We
don't
gotta
care.
Move.
Move.
No, we all
Throw
know
the
he can
ball
move.
away.
If he can't move, he can't move.
Throw the ball
No.
away.
If he do a 3-stop, no, he's still whatever it's
Throw
called.
the ball
He
away.
gets sacked.
You
That's
can't-
not necessarily on
he was moving
him.
in preseason.
Thank you, Corey. Thank
That
you.
was preseason.
He was
Thank you.
moving in preseason.
Preseason, the stars wasn't
I
playing.
don't care.
No.
The game don't change. Find a lane. Do something.
Anyhow, they didn't look too good, but Cleveland does, and Odell's back.
I can't say. He got it last season first.
Odell's back. He's back. Odell is going to be a top 5 receiver for at the end of the season. And
Write that kid out too. You right, Mr. Jemison. He go.
fact. I mean that is
Hey,
true.
write him off too, cause he ain't.
You can't write Fields off. You're not going to write Jesus.
And you got to write old boy off at the Jets too.
Yeah.
Please write him off before you
All
write
they
them
got
other
people
2
for
off.
him.
Write the one the Patriots off too.
All they got people for him.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he not.
It's coming.
You
though,
can't
but
write him off yet.
It wasn't great. It was,
He win though. He's winning though. He won a couple. But
Again.
them 2, you got to go. They got all 3 of them got to
The
go.
question is, Jags is sitting at defeated.
And they get rid of good players.
Yeah, they sitting
How did you
defeated.
get rid of C.J. Henderson?
So facts. They're the best DB they
I don't
had.
understand.
How
But I don't care. He's from Florida, so
They
you can get rid of him.
blowing it. Henderson. Come on.
But what I want to know is how long the Jags gonna allow Myers to be this sorry.
They won't be here quit.
Did you hear what he said?
Uh-uh.
He said every week in the NFL is like playing Bama.
Like on the cool, I think he head over heels. I think he
He
should
is.
be in
He's-
college.
He's lost.
Go back down. Like be like what? Hey,
was-
Saban tried it. It wasn't for
They were
Saban.
good
No.
at what they do.
Yeah, it's college football.
They were good at what they do. Get the best players in college.
Yep.
Run the program to the ground.
But see, he didn't know how to talk to them kids though. He got to the point
So-
where he didn't know how to talk to them kids no more. I think that's why he went to the league.
But look at his successful programs.
Hey, fact, hey,
struggling
Oh,
for-
yeah.
hold a minute. Hey, well, just what he said. Mac Jones got to go. If he write Fields off, we got to write the other three.
You got to write the other three, all of them.
The only one that can't write off yet is the dude that because he's not playing.
Who?
The kid from San Francisco.
Well, he scored a touchdown.
You can't even write him off.
Yeah,
because he's gonna be good.
I mean, he's not having an opportunity to be out there to know. So
we sit up here before the season, and I argue with 3 people on this podium about that kid right there.
Who?
You, DK, and Trey about Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
No, I didn't say he was sorry.
All I heard
Derek
was
didn't like him.
He's from a small school.
Derek didn't like him. No, what did I say about quarterbacks? The ones I like. The ones don't have a good line.
Yep.
Don't have a receiver. Yes.
That is your thing.
Yes.
They make plays.
They make plays.
They make plays.
I don't want a guy
easy
from
to
one of
throw
the main schools.
2 first rounders.
Yes.
Yeah, you right.
And of course, Baltimore took care of Detroit, but man, that damn field goal.
Goodness gracious! Did he look like he had another yard on it? You think?
No, because it hit the goalpost and bounced up and just so how it flipped it inside.
Still, that's a monster.
That's a long field goal.
Monster leg, boy.
Shout out to that running back though that did that drive, Lamar. I will always be salty about that. So that's what I say when he does something good.
Yeah, but
shout out to the running back.
But that's one hell of a. Do you know where he's from? What college he's from?
Who?
You.
Ravens quarterback coach?
No, the Ravens kicker.
Yeah.
Where he's from? Oh, okay, I was want to see if you know.
Are you serious?
When I found out that Mondo told me. I threw up.
I didn't know that until they put it up the other day.
Yeah.
And I used to like him.
Yeah. I like, oh my God, even Texas. That's something Texas. Hey, that's something Texas going to hold their hand about this season. Yeah. We wasn't good, but our kicker kicked the record.
And when you and Trey, you remember how I showed y'all the number what Trey said A&M owned the NFL and Texas got more players in the NFL than A&M. I showed y'all that number. You and Trey when he going to send that message to us.
What?
About A&M got more players in the league than Texas, and they don't currently.
Texas hand does.
No, they don't.
Y'all got one more player than Miami does.
In the NFL?
Yes.
We got more players.
See, like number whatever number you came up with was incorrect.
It was right here.
No, but it was wrong.
How many they have in the league?
They only got 20 something.
That number said 35.
But it's not 35.
34.
It's not 30. They got one more than Arkansas. I mean than Miami. Yeah, you was wrong.
Look.
I fact checked him.
Look at that.
You fact checked.
What did he say?
Y'all don't know who's gonna be good or not. It's too early. Peyton Manning was sorry as hell his rookie year.
That is true. No, but what I'm just saying, that's why I said. I'm already know. I'm sure there's a lot of people trying to write off Fields.
In the days that we live in, them contracts don't last long.
Hey, in the days we live in,
you don't get them chances like that no more like Peyton got. Because right now, Peyton's in the league. Well, Peyton got the chance because his daddy was. So
the time it is now.
You don't last long.
They would have no quarterback next year.
Next.
They do it in a minute.
Next.
Now look how his old dude's balling now though since he out of New York. Old dude.
You ain't lying.
Sam. He balling now.
Situation.
And so that's another thing. Could a lot of this stuff be system that's hurting some of these guys game? Could it be the system they're going into?
I don't think so.
Okay, like McFadden. You take McFadden out of any place but the Raiders. He could easily have probably been a Hall of Famer. The Raiders killed his career. This is my opinion.
That turf toe killed his career.
Yeah, but man, playing the Raiders though, everybody's career died. You play the Raiders.
You right. If he'd have went to Dallas from the jump,
yeah,
that's sad, man. This dude terrible. you terrible, dude.
Gosh.
But
man.
Hey, this is one that it surprised me though. I'll never see them. I never imagine them being in 1 and 2.
Who?
The Chiefs.
Bro, that game. That too. Was that. I'm just telling you, I didn't buy in the dude like that.
Who?
What's his name?
Pat?
I didn't buy in. I think. Dang, can I just tell you my opinion?
What?
Damn.
Same man that said KJ Jefferson is a dumb.
I mean, and that's my opinion. But my thing is this though. I figured after everybody got caught on to what he was doing with the cheetah, the one who's been screwing me in fantasy all season. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you can play over the top of him, you can pretty much contain dude. If you don't let him run off on you,
Dude, he overthrew that ball for that pick. That was just he overthrew it.
I'm just saying though, Donnie, if you got a missile out here on the edge, if you can contain that missile like that boy did in Baltimore, I mean, you take away his big shot.
No, you don't, because he got a tight end that can catch a ball, any ball.
Okay.
But now
ain't
y'all
do it.
know the granddaddy purple smoker.
He back.
He's back.
Hey, time out. I don't know how this man gets reinstated into the league that much.
Hey,
He must know something that we don't know about the league.
hey.
He gets it reinstated. He get kicked out.
And every time he come back, he show he still can play.
Yep.
Now he done went to the Chiefs.
Yes.
But you know, like when you get in
He
trouble,
must got an issue, man, that they know I don't know about it.
Like-
They know he need help.
like when you go out and do something, you be like, Lord, I ain't gonna do it no more.
Yeah.
I done changed. Every time I see him come back, I say, man,
remind me
sitting in front of the commissioner, man, I promise you I done changed. I ain't doing that no more.
As long as he get me out of this time. And he can't let it go though. But somebody's up here said, but Jimmy said you might want to throw Jalen Hurts in there too.
And of course now the NO,
Yeah, you can.
the Saints took care of New England. Now this is my opinion. Man, in fact, I seen Shannon Sharp talk about this, and I agree with Shannon Sharp. If Cam Newton was on that team, they'd be 3-0 or 2-1.
Yep.
I think Cam blackballed himself though. Now.
No, I don't think he blackballed himself. Not with that team. I think they wanted him out.
I'm gonna tell you what I think Cam did. After Cam left, Cam ran his mouth too much.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
He got
that's.
himself blackballed.
Like, was that his dad that he was sitting in the middle of the field and they did that whole little?
I don't know who that guy was.
Okay.
The interview?
After he did that, I wouldn't have touched him no more.
I don't know who that guy was.
I wouldn't have touched him no more.
But if Cam was
what
still
I'm saying. He
playing with the
blackballed
Patriots,
himself.
Patriots would be either 3-0 or 2-1. They would not be sitting how they sitting.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be whatever they are. Because they got the Brady man next week.
You know he gonna go take care of business.
Yep.
Yep.
What did he throw for 450 yesterday?
Man, that dude's something.
Man, he
crazy,
throwing like
dude.
he
I don't
22.
understand,
Bro,
man.
they said
I'm telling Don, we can't take it away from him no
But
more.
okay, well I'm gonna get this game though. Of course, Arizona took care of Jacksonville. Because hell, who ain't? Of course, Denver is sitting at they undefeated. They won a few teams left undefeated.
Denver don't look bad neither.
They don't. No, Tej Bridgewater. No,
Teddy B.
He
Teddy
not.
B. And I-
no game changes, but he ain't gonna lose it for you.
No.
Man,
Teddy
and you know
B,
what?
Teddy B don't matter.
I will eat my humble pie.
You did clown Teddy B, huh?
Teddy plays good wherever he goes, man.
He
He
do.
does.
He might not be no top 5 guy, but he takes care of business and he does his job.
Man, before Teddy's injury, I feel like Teddy was going to break out in the NFL.
I don't know about that, but he been holding it down.
But now I wonder how in the hell are the Raiders undefeated?
The who?
Raiders.
Because they watch the show, we talk about them.
Now that's what blows my mind. They sitting at 3-0. The Raiders.
That can turn though.
It always does.
That's gonna turn
They
though.
like to charge when they go undefeated 4-0, they just lose it.
Okay, but now again, I think this team is a serious contender. I think they're gonna have a whole lot to say at the end of the season. The Rams. To me, all they was needing was a legit general at quarterback. Now they got one.
It's early, man.
It's early, but
early,
still
dude.
Yeah, it is early.
It is.
I'm
But
not
they
gonna
playing-
go with that one.
They ain't settled
They
in
playing.
yet.
They playing ball. They playing ball.
I give Cowboys a better chance than them.
I don't.
I do. Cowboys look good, dude.
Cowboys look real good.
Cowboys play the Eagles.
Cowboys look
I don't
good.
care. And they dominated.
You're not gonna pump me up. You're not gonna get anything out of me this morning.
So, Walt, here's the thing.
Cowboys look good.
They
man.
look good, and when you been looking good like that, you're supposed to dominate teams like that, right?
You're supposed to dominate whoever you play.
If you didn't dominate the Eagles, then we're like,
But I mean, but did they not just beat the Super Bowl champs? Because right now the Patriots, Brady and the bunch are the defending Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, but the Cowboys have never beat Brady before.
No, I'm
Even
talking about the Rams.
Oh,
The Rams just beat them. They
that
embarrassed me. They
ain't-
beat them.
that's I wouldn't. That was just a bad day. They missing a lot of pieces out there too, defensively.
Now, and I would say this though. I'm gonna skip some games because like the Minnesota Seattle game ain't we're talking about. Aaron Rodgers showing everybody.
Man,
he that man.
He's showing everybody.
What you say?
Hey, I know
Now,
what I
that's the
showed
best
y'all week
quarterback.
one.
That's the best quarterback in the league.
They were just. I think he did just let them panic.
What? Who the best quarterback in the league?
man, stop.
Who the best quarterback in the league?
The man that you just got done talking about.
Brady.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Man, on the cool, like, so you can't argue that.
You
like,
can't argue with that, man.
MVP.
So when are we, guys?
MVP.
Let's stop
They just
trying to make
MVP with less.
Let's stop trying to make MVPs better than these rings, guys.
MVP with less.
But MVP is individual.
Let's not normalize
the
that.
Super Bowl rings
MVP with
is team.
less.
That's
MVP with
fine.
less.
That's fine.
It's team.
MVP with less.
That's fine. Call it what you want.
Say what you want.
Put them on your back, Brady.
But now,
Brady's that man.
Put them on your back, Brady.
he is a.
But for me, if we lining up,
Put them on your back, Brady.
Hey, but the game of the week was Cowboy Nation.
It really was.
What do y'all call yourselves? Dirty Bird? What do y'all call yourselves?
Boy, that's Atlanta. Boy, that's Atlanta.
What do y'all call yourselves then?
Man, just the Eagles, man.
No,
We're
y'all
with
got
a
some type of
small
name.
E right now.
The what?
Eagles with a small E.
Whatever.
Anyhow, some people thought it was going to be a game.
I didn't.
But the Cowboys quickly showed people in the first half that the Eagles is not on our level. Cowboys going to win that division, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Unless they don't shoot themselves in the foot like they always do.
But man.
Can't start telling the drug, trying to rob the drug test collector.
Come on. And they're missing. And my thing is this. I was surprised how Dallas played with all the missing pieces. You got one dude hurt. You got one dude trying to bribe people for a drug test. You got one dude from this.
Hey, no, check that out. That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny.
But hell, you might as well try.
I'm on fan with these legs.
The right amount of money would have made it work.
He already got suspended. I mean, like, he's going to get suspended, so he might as well try to get out of it. I mean, I'm sure he's not getting no more time for trying to bribe the guy. No, he got suspended, so that's what it is.
And you want me to tell you something, though, Donnie? I want to be happy for the Cowboys, okay?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Because I like.
You hate the Cowboys. You hate the
Hey,
Cowboys.
let me finish. Let me finish. Let me
I want
finish.
to be happy for the Cowboys.
My thing is like this. I like Dak. I've always liked Dak because when all these Cowboys turned on him
They did.
2 years
They
ago,
did.
a year and a half ago when they turned on him, and then he came out there and lit him up before he broke his leg, I like Dak.
That was leading in every statistical category before he broke the leg.
And he still led weeks and weeks after he got hurt. I like Dak. Dak's a good dude. But the thing I can't stand about the Cowboys, man, is I can't stand their fan base. Like, sit down and shut up.
Cowboy Nation, stand up.
But you realize you tell some of them Hog fans to be quiet.
But we don't never talk, though. What are you talking about?
This is what they do.
Let us enjoy our time.
Because the difference between the Arkansas fans and the Cowboy fans, Arkansas fans don't go in to see you think they're going to win a championship. Cowboy fans go in to see you think they're going to win a Super Bowl.
You're right.
It's a difference.
Here come one of them right here.
It's a big difference.
Look.
I know an Arkansas fan.
Look.
Hey, the dude that got suspended, he literally tested positive for marijuana, which you can no longer be suspended for. Dude tried to rob somebody.
Kids that's still not okay.
This man said you like that. They do kind of like brothers, though.
Y'all the same color.
I was thinking that when he said
Hey, but the Cowboys, they did look good last night.
Yeah,
and I don't
they
know
did.
if
They
they
look
look
good.
good or they just played the Eagles.
No, they look good,
look
man.
good, man.
Dallas look good.
And again, it could be because they played the Eagles.
And I'm good, and I'm okay with getting my butt kicked by a good Dallas team. I just don't like to lose when they're normally on their losing scale.
But hey, but there's a but though, because you do not like the Cowboys.
I don't like them at all.
So how does it feel now? You got to hear the fans talk
And I'm
until they play y'all again.
I don't care because they probably gonna beat us when they play us at the end of the year.
And so that's why it sucks for Texas, right?
Here you go.
That's why it sucks for Texas. Because Arkansas has the bragging rights until they meet again.
That's it.
At least the Eagles has a chance again to redeem themselves.
Right.
you never know
Against
what
the
can happen at the
Cowboys.
end of the year.
And I tell-
you
and I-
never know what can happen.
Arkansas will not be playing at the end of the year.
And
Yeah,
can I
because they're
get?
gonna lose too many games.
I ain't worried about him. And I'll probably.
They're gonna lose too many games.
So I don't know, but the Cowboys, hey, Zeke look like his old self.
Pollard still looks like he runs that system better than Zeke does.
He does.
That's just my
He
opinion.
did last night.
Pollard looks good. Give him
does
the
look good.
reps.
What?
He
looked good.
got reps last
But
night.
you know what
Give
they
him-
did?
give him more.
They know now. They better get the ball to Zeke. That's their money, man.
Man,
They
better-
got under the center and handed him the ball.
And that's what he do best.
That's what he do
That's his game. And they have to understand that, like, dude, this is your back. Like,
This is our guy.
Feed him like he was feeding him to get him to what he is now.
Yeah, but with those gashers out there that they got at wide receiver, do you really come up out of that quarterback option though with Pollard? I'm running it. I'm running that option until you stop me.
Now I will say this. Now, if Brady keeps up what he gonna do, he gonna win. He gonna win an MVP. If Brady can keep what he's doing. Now, if Dak can keep doing what he's doing, Dak gonna put himself in a good position to be considered to MVP. Yes.
Yeah.
Prior to him getting hurt last season.
Yeah. I mean, he was in that way.
He's in that conversation.
They just weren't winning.
No, they wasn't winning, but he was in that conversation. I don't know, man. Now, you one thing you gotta say about Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans are different.
Annoying.
They different though. Cowboy fans, hey, when they lose, they loud. When they win, they super loud. Every fan base ain't like that.
And then when one of them say something, listen to me now. This is what
This
is what killed me last night after they win. One of them said something about a 40 burger or something, and then here come all of them 40 burger. Man, I ain't never heard none of y'all losers talk about no 40 burger. What are y'all talking about? Sit down somewhere and be quiet. And then here come one of the ignorant ones. Super Bowl bound up. As soon as you say that, you just shoot yourself in the foot.
Now,
just be quiet and keep playing good football.
But see, boy, this is why I opted out on them boys. Because they talk too much.
Hey,
man.
But that's not a fan though.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's not a fan.
Yes, it is. I'm
it's not a fan. He opt out on the team. Miami been sorry for a very long time.
Shoot, we had to.
Hey,
I haven't opted out on my team.
I wanted to though.
Hey, you haven't been in a situation when you're watching your collegiate team lose and your NFL team lose. It just messes up your whole weekend.
But still, though,
and you're losing in fantasy.
You gotta flip and losing in fantasy.
But,
you gotta flip the coin, but you gotta go.
If you're a fan, you take the good with the bad.
I do.
The Cleveland Brown fans,
I watch Cowboy games.
They deserve to brag about anything they brag about.
You ain't lying.
Because they was sorry for
You
so
ain't
long.
lying.
They finally got a winning team.
I got tired of getting upset with this stuff. Now I said I wasn't gonna do it no more. Just like when Arkansas beat Texas, just didn't watch no football for the rest of the weekend.
And then Arkansas just didn't beat Texas though.
Okay, a good one. They
Just
lost.
don't use it.
Yeah, no.
Don't even
That's
use
how
that
you
no
win.
more.
No, what Arkansas did was like how Greens was back in the day. Go outside and get you a switch.
And you better not get a little.
That was y'all grandma telling y'all get that
I'm gonna braid
switch.
them together and hit
They
you on your
let y'all
legs.
pick the switch.
Dang.
Oh man, that's funny.
This man, but yeah. So Cowboys looking good right now.
They looking
look
good.
good.
They looking
They
good.
look good. But for how long though? Can you keep it up?
That's why you don't talk about it.
So that's what I said. Chill out.
But you gotta talk about it though. If you're a fan, that comes with it.
That's true.
Hey man, look.
Because guess what? Just like you talking about your Razorbacks.
That's what I was fixing to say.
If Texas right now
It's the
would
same
have
thing.
a first road, they would have beat Arkansas. They'd be talking about it.
I be
Same
moving
thing.
on.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
would.
wouldn't.
Every time you see an Arkansas player,
I have to hear
fan,
about it.
The only game
you be talking to them. Hey, we kicked y'all butt this year.
There's really only one game I get up for, and that's the OU Texas game.
And I know I think y'all gonna beat the
No,
handlebars
but
off of them boys.
okay, I get that because y'all play them every year. Y'all play Arkansas every year. If
That's
y'all play
true.
Arkansas every year, you get up for that one too.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
That's
but
different. We don't.
and you was
It's
up
coming,
for,
though.
but you was up. You was up for that game this year.
I was up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was up for it.
And then
they put you
got
to
let
sleep.
down. There you go.
Hey,
buddy.
when you called him, he was under the covers, right in the dark.
And man,
All you see is eyes,
all you see is his eyes.
like he was had the flu.
What you want? Why you messing with me?
Yeah.
I was getting ready for
No, the game just ended.
Hey,
You weren't getting in bed that quick.
At 9 o'clock.
Yes, I was.
But hey, on the cool, like teams should be able. Matter of fact, we doing Thursday. We doing the rep your squad Thursday, so people can call in and rep their squad.
Listen, we can only take it so many Arkansas fans calling in at one time. So Brian Boat and Walt, y'all don't call in Thursday. We already know.
Brian, do your thing. I ain't even seen you today,
No,
man.
but give some of the other folks a chance.
So
No.
remember that. Hey, I'm gonna announce again tomorrow, but Thursday we gonna do all day. We gonna do rep your squad, so you can call in if you want to rep your high school, rep them. Talk your talk. If you want to rep your college, talk your talk. NFL, talk your talk. Just don't be like Texas and talk their talk, but you can't back it up.
Thank you, Lamar. Casey didn't even start the first game, but he got 8 touchdowns in the air too.
What they got?
Good, Lamar. Good for Casey, man.
Again.
Good for Casey.
Did that guy have an opportunity to start be the quarterback?
He had the opportunity to
was
be
he hurt?
it.
Was it hurt at the beginning of the season?
Nope.
No.
He got
beat out.
You got beat out. Period.
Okay.
And then
So if he was a guy, he would have been a guy from the very beginning.
What's been showing us in the
I don't
mean, that's
I don't
fine.
care. I don't know. Y'all lost Arkansas.
8 touchdowns.
But you
I know y'all
still,
lost to Arkansas.
but you still. I mean, you still ain't. I mean, you
8
still ain't played
touchdowns
nobody.
against who?
You ain't played nobody.
Rice.
He came in and scored against
Hey,
Arkansas.
Still
can I
ain't
say
played
again?
nobody.
Rice.
Touchdown.
Rice.
He came against Arkansas.
That's
scored 2
fine. At the end of
And
the
they
game,
lost.
you can
How many
have it.
touchdowns you scored
We need
against
that.
And
We
they-
need
and they
that
lost-
tick
they
tick.
lost.
How many touchdowns they scored against Rice?
But I don't know what the
We
score
need
against
that
y'all.
tick tick.
They're going to play too.
How many App State scored against y'all?
I don't remember, but we
Mississippi
won.
State, Mississippi State bent y'all over.
They did. Long
Alabama, you shouldn't even came.
way. Fact. The season started week 2 though.
I mean, I understand that. It started
No, I
week
know.
2.
Week
I do.
Week 2.
That's a game. That's a game that's okay to lose, man.
Been out, man. We gonna close.
No,
Yes,
in
it
the name
is.
of Donnie's conversation, you play who on your schedule.
Yeah, and they was not scheduled. But regardless,
But it started
the
week
season
2.
started week 2 because they wasn't they. We knew when we was head of our heels that game. But anyhow, man, I'm looking forward to see how many people gonna call and rep their squad. Now if I get too many Longhorn fans, I'm just gonna hang up.
Just do it.
Well, really?
We're not even trying to hear
Yeah,
it.
I ain't even trying to entertain no.
Too bad you
Long-
didn't get a Miami fan calling in.
I'm gonna call in myself.
Hey, I call it in disguise. My
I'm gonna call in
voice.
myself. I'm gonna call in. I'm gonna talk to myself. I'm gonna show y'all how this done.
We already showed you what it does. Self-set home.
Video. If y'all would like and share this live feed, before I say this is a like a breath of fresh air not having the video right beside me today.
You do seem a lot happier.
Lord knows how I feel
Because we would have
inside.
had 30 minutes of argument to have the show.
It was a good argument. It's argued.
Lord knows how good I feel inside. Thank you, Jesus. Man, if the devil say so, if the Lord say so, no.
Hey, that is the devil say so.
So, with that being said, if y'all would like and share this live feed, this is the best Sports Morning Show on this side of heaven because my mama said so.
Turn on that jukebox, baby.